Well, I'm glad you could join us. There's an event coming up in San Francisco that the city and the people around here are lucky enough to have. When I was a kid growing up in the city and going out in little boats with my dad and my uncles and stuff, we never imagined that America's Cup would be coming to the city, and it is. Mark Buell is here. He's the chairman of the America's Cup organization, organizing committee. Organizing. I knew I could, with your help, I could do it. Committee.
Just take the two of us.
Nice to see you, Mark.
Nice to see you.
Mark not only is here as America's Cup representative, but he also is a graduate of Lowell High School. Both of us.
Fellow traveler.
Yeah. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
I mean, that's the main thing. Bringing that to San Francisco has been a major thing. Give us a little background on it now. I know you've got new boats, new designs, new things. Give us lay it out for us so we know where it's going to be.
The new boats will be catamarans, 72 feet long, about 36 feet wide, with a mast of 130 feet, with fixed sails. It's a whole new game. And these boats will go faster than the wind. So if you're going upwind, it'll go about 1.2 times faster. If you're going downwind, it'll go 1.6 times faster than the wind. Okay. So you get a 30-knot wind out there, you're talking about 40 miles an hour for a sailboat race.
Okay. You and I both know, and a lot of other people know, that that bay, San Francisco Bay, is hazardous.
Right.
It's beautiful, it's wonderful, it's hazardous, it's going to be a great race.
Right.
Are these boats built in America? Where are they built?
They're going to be built by the teams that enter, and so they'll be built wherever those teams come from and wherever they see best fit to build them. But they'll all be built to the same dimensions.
I see.
They may have a little different bells and whistles, but they'll be primarily a competition.
So the parameters that everyone has to reach in that. Okay.
Right.
And you'll be going this time in the bay where people can see it. It's not going to be far off, far away.
You're right there. See that picture?
Right there.
Right there. That's your race course.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Okay. It's starting at what point?
Well, they haven't laid out the exact track yet, and in fact, because there's a series of races in 2012 and then the Challenger Series in 2013 leading up to the America's Cup in September 2013, my guess is they'll pick different courses on the bay at different times, but I think the finale will be roughly the Alcatraz to the Golden Gate Bridge arena.
Okay, all right. Now, the boats will be here for months at a time now, right?
They will be here for months at a time.
Starts a long time.
2,000 people will move to this city for 2 years, and that's the crews of all the boats and their families. So we're going to have to find housing, find school for their kids, get them settled. And then they'll be training on these boats to get to know the currents, the winds, the conditions.
Yeah. Okay. I assume as chairman, you have a lot of responsibility in all of that.
Well,
I'm sure that they say, Mark, what's the answer?
Right.
What do I do now?
I've become the full employment agency for San Francisco. Everybody wants a job.
I don't doubt it. You know.
Here's the deal. It's a good question. The America's Cup is a three-legged stool. The first leg is fixing up the port facilities to accommodate this race. The second leg of the stool is the America's Cup Event Authority, charged with raising $270 million in sponsorship money to put on this event all over the world, culminating with San Francisco. The third entity is the America's Cup Organizing Committee, which I chair, and we're charged with raising roughly between $20 and $30 million to host the event in San Francisco.
Okay. It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
I didn't need to tell you that. You probably knew that before I told you that.
I wake up in the middle of the night with those numbers in my head.
That's a lot of money.
Exactly.
Right? Okay. All right. Let's remind everybody. This is the one great thing about this event is anybody can see it. It doesn't cost anything.
That's absolutely right.
You can be anywhere, walking across the bridge. You can be in the Marina Green. You can be in the Marin Headlands. You can see the race.
That's right. That'll be very exciting.
Okay. So the first start is what?
2012 in July would probably be the first of these big catamarans.
Okay. All right. Nice to see you, Mark. Mark Buell has been our guest. He is chairman of America's Cup and Organizing Committee. It'll be in San Francisco. It's a great event. Goes on for months. It's going to bring a lot of excitement to the Bay Area. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.